sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello, welly. Yeah, that's a members joke that will go over everybody's head. Yes, hello there and welcome to the latest Elite FPL stream, myself, Stevo, where we'll be covering the 3 PM kickoffs. More importantly, Haaland captainers. We'll be covering your hat trick today, which am I confident it will happen with Haaland today? I think the goals are going to be spread across the whole team, to be honest with you. I see Mahrez is starting. I know we had someone asking last night whether Mahrez will start or not. It's always 50-50 with Pep. You never know, but he starts today. Let's just get on with the Aston Villa game, to be honest with you. I want to read out a tweet from Karma Baby, which of course I can't just go on my computer screen and look at it. I've got to go on my poxy phone. He basically just said that, I'd love to bring it up, but it's going to take me forever good. It's going to take me forever to find it. Essentially, he just said, I can't wait to get rid of Digne and Bailey. I always write in my book, my notes, about my thoughts in... Fuck, mate, I can't even speak. My thoughts process during the game week. And I've already got it here. -4 Williams and Bailey to Pereira, and I've got it dire at the moment. But that's my immediate reaction to this game week. I've also written down here, Salah or Haaland's captain ? I've just gone with the history, even though the history's pretty equal for Man City strikers and Salah versus their represented teams. And what's this other piece of it? Oh yeah, the fact that I was contemplating this -12 and is it going to backfire? So the players that I was going to bring in were Aronson. So look out for Aronson today and Zinchenko. So Zinchenko and Aronson, I have a fear that they're going to kick off. Just to let anybody know that's not in the UK, it is extremely hot weather. It's going to be interesting to see how the Man United game goes, because I live near Brentford. So, and the irony is, of course, is that the area where most of the football teams would stay, I normally go down. So today I didn't go there, but I could potentially have seen the Man United team. I've seen, for instance, the England rugby team down there. I've seen the England, who the hell was it? The under 20s, 23s or whatever it was down there. So I could have seen Man United. I could have gone, Rashford, you're going to PSG? But yeah, it's a very hot day. It's going to be interesting to hear what it's going to be like with the matches that are in full swing. We've got 5 games to cover. Yeah, the Aston Villa game I watched again. I can only watch the initial 65 minutes or so. I'll be honest with you, I'm more fuming at the fact that I didn't enter my score predictions. I completely forgot about the score predictor game. I've got other things going on in my mind, and that's the one thing I completely forgot about. So that's another game week this season that I'm behind. Brilliant. And I would have put Aston Villa 1-0. I know it ended 2-1. Cracking finish from Ings. No denying when you're a striker of his quality. When you get an opportunity like that, there's a very, very, very high chance it's going to go in the back of the net. So I'm not surprised by the result. I did say that basically if Aston Villa were to get nothing out of this game, or more to point, if they weren't to win today, I think they've got problems. Bailey not starting, surprise, surprise. Jason making the point on Twitter that you've got the fact that these 5 million players, are they even going to start, and so on and so forth. He was very happy today that obviously Bailey didn't play. I see Jason put out a fantastic tweet about last night's callers and the people that have wildcard and stuff. I have a fear for me that this is going to be one of those game weeks where someone like me is going to fail miserably, and the people that kind of, a bit like Jason's team, a bit outside the box, could do okay. I've already had one quote fail in Bailey today, 1 point. There's probably more chance of Nico Williams getting more points against West Ham, for crying out loud. But I've got today Ward in goal. So for anyone listening on audio, I've got Ward in goal for today. This is Cancelo, Saka and Haaland. I captained Salah. Said I was going to do it. Said I was going to be going with the history. I went with the history. That's what I've done. Although, again, I am writing down in my diary that, look, write down what your gut says regarding captaincy. And my gut said Kevin De Bruyne or Haaland. Now, last week, my gut said Haaland to be not captain, but to have him in my starting 11. It would have paid off if I had him. This week, I always said that I was going to be doing Kane to Haaland. I always said I was going to do it. And I said that I'd captain Haaland, so it's going to be horrible listening in while the goal's going. But at least I've got him. I thought Firetog, John Harris and the various other guests that we had on last night. A fantastic show last night. If you didn't listen, highly recommend going to tune in to the stream that me and Jason did. It was a late night one last night. Very late for me anyway, 9:30 to 11:30. In fact, it was about 9:15, wasn't it, to 11:30. We streamed for John and Firetog, very well respected members of this Elite FPL community. They came on and spoke very intelligently about everything. So I was quite fascinated by what they were saying. Firetog did a -12. His team looks phenomenal. I did nothing. Well, I did the Kane to Haaland, but lots of things that Firetog was coming out with and John was saying, I was thinking, you know what, they got a point. With hindsight now, I kind of wish I just did my -12. Again, it's all hindsight. I'm not stupid. So yeah, I fear with me that Zinchenko and what's his face, Aronson could get something today, and I'll just be disgusted by that, to be honest with you. We've got a few more minutes left before the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Jason is joining me. He is in the waiting room. I don't know if he can hear me. If he can, he'll obviously speak to you guys. If he doesn't, then it doesn't really matter. But I'm sure he'll make an appearance at some point. Jason's technically on holiday, but he's going to be driving to Wales. So, yeah. In fact, that's just reminded me. In fact, we have already had a donation from Max Roberts. In fact, Max, is that really you, Max? Is that really you, Max? Remember me? I've forgotten his name from Phoenix Knights, but yeah. Do you remember my mate, Paddy? Yeah, I do. It's probably going over people's heads. But yeah, he's wanting Mahrez to do very, very well today. That's the main thing. He wants Mahrez to do very, very well today. I think quite a few people that went with Mahrez in their teams is going to be hoping that he's going to do so. He normally does do something really, really well in these particular fixtures. So I think that he's going to be absolutely fine. And as I say that, I'll just quickly say this. For anybody new around here, why not hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content me and Jason produce? And why not hit the like button while we're live right now? Come on, hit the like button. Hello, Jace.
It's not even reading. Hello?
Yes, hello there. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Everybody can hear you. They're all fine, all dandy.
You've unmuted me now then?
Yes, everything's all fine, yes.
Thank you for that. Yeah, on my way to Wales. Sunny old Wales.
Well, whereabouts in Wales are you going? You may meet some fans down there.
Swansea, around the shore.
Oh, there we are. So any Swansea, any Swansea individuals down there, and you hear about Jason being down there, you never know. You may meet him on the beach. Is there a beach in Swansea?
I'll be wearing my Man United shirt on the beach, signing autographs.
Yeah. There we are. Come on, everybody, go on down to Swansea. You're happy about Bailey, aren't you?
I'm not gonna lie. I've had a bit of a grin on my face when I saw the lineups. How do you feel about it?
Hold on a minute. It's all
What?
the game's already kicked off with Fulham and Wolves. Hold on a minute.
What? It's not even 3 o'clock yet.
Hold on a minute.
Are you there? Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, yeah.
Well, you're just ignoring me.
No, I'm just listening to the radio, finding out what's going on. I think they're just reacting to the noise at Wolves. Brilliant.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. They're making out. It's like you say all the time. They're making out on the radio as if like the greatest goal has ever been scored, but in the reality, nothing's actually happened. The game hasn't even kicked off. I don't quite understand what the hell's going on here.
Neto owners will be excited, won't they, today?
Hey, starting. Let's get real here, Jace. Confident in Haaland?
I am. I'm confident with my team, let alone Haaland.
Yeah, I'll put your team up in a second. I went with Salah captain. What do you think?
I'm glad. We've got different captains. I'm glad you're going with Salah.
Yeah, I just went with the history, mate. that's the reality of the situation. I just went with the history. I think I want to stick with my quote plan of just doing what I think is best at what I wrote down on my piece of paper regarding the history. So I think
you go with the history, not your gut, right?
Yeah, so I'm doing a bit of an experiment for the first few game weeks. I'm just kind of like writing down what my gut instinct was, and then if after a period of time it's showing that my gut instinct is right, then I'm gonna have to go right. Okay, then that's who I'm captaining from now on. It's quite simple. But as of now, I'm just I'm pretty confident Salah does something. So it's Crystal Palace at the end of the day. His history versus them is pretty good. So I'd like to think that he's doing all right. Just going to try and 5. What game are you most excited for today, or is it just Man City, Man City, Man City? I think Jason.
1 sec, mate.
Yeah, Jason's breaking
Just
up.
got a mouthful. No. I've just got a mouthful of food.
Brilliant. Trying to find your team just to put up.
I'm eating a southern fried chicken wrap.
There we are. Oh, what? Sorry.
Just eating a southern fried chicken wrap on the way down.
Is that the KFC one?
No, from Sainsbury's.
Ah, from Sainsbury's. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. The ones from KFC, their daily wraps are fantastic. Unfortunately, they're not on Saturdays and Sundays, annoyingly. That's Jason's team up on top straight away.
Yeah. Game I'm looking forward to the most is, of course, the Man City game. I think if you don't own 3 Man City players today, you're going to be behind the sofa.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Max Roberts has donated £2 to say, I'm going to change donuts to KFC. In fact, for the hell with that, change donuts to KFC wraps.
I've bought a 12-pack of Krispy Kreme donuts. It turns out the local Sainsbury's sells them.
Oh, really? What, you've bought a 12-pack of Krispy Kreme donuts?
A 12 pack of donuts.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Yeah, so every time that Man City score, I'll have a donut.
Brilliant. And we can't even see it. We can't even see it on the stream. We'll just hear you munching it away. Well, I've got the TalkSport at Arsenal today. So hopefully I'll hear Jay-Z scoring. They're all thinking you're going to be eating 9 donuts, Jace.
9 donuts? What, out of the 12? Oh my God, I'll be side of the road, I think, throwing up. No.
Top Tim's here. Hello, Top Tim. Cy Bellamy. By the way, just to let people know, I have had no opportunity to look at any leagues whatsoever, and we'll be doing that probably on a later date during the week. But Cy Bellamy, I believe, captained. Whatchamacallit, did his wild card, I believe. Obviously, FPL Bailey did his wild card. Max Roberts saying, if Mahrez gets double digits, I'll have the bank manager on the phone. Donate us 35 grand and then you're on, mate. Here's a question for you, Jace. Is Salvin Patterson crazy captaining Ronaldo over Haaland?
Yeah. That
is ridiculous.
That's big time risky. Really risky. I mean, to be honest, it's one of those that could pay off, but the chances of it paying off are so slim. It doesn't outweigh it. So basically, it's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
Like, I would never do it. It's not worth the risk.
Very.
I'd rather captain Rashford over Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's a very strange. It's a very strange decision there. To be doing that.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to start. We'll obviously have the lineups in an hour and a bit, an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 20. So, do you think he starts?
No,
Ronaldo.
No, I think he goes with the same team as played against Brighton. I think, unless this.
Well, I don't think it's the same team.
unless all this talk about
enough.
Rashford is going to play on his mind, and he
I
plays.
hope he plays Rashford down the middle. To be honest.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But if Rashford doesn't play, it's going to be Ronaldo instead. I mean, Sai's bullish here, saying Ronaldo will start.
Well, Ten Hag's gonna have to make changes. I know that much.
Hello, Harbour Boy's listening in from Fiji. So Wales and Fiji.
Fiji.
He's on holiday at the moment, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that a volcano?
I'm not good with geography, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have a clue. But just want to say, everybody, thanks for listening in. Just let us know how you are listening in. Are you relying on myself to be keeping you updated? I always make this point that whenever I'm listening into live streams, I'm literally relying on
Where are you listening in from? And where are you listening in from as well? It's always interesting to see. No, not this one, Mel.
Absolutely, yeah. I completely agree. Ramel saying I hadn't got a clue that Rashford was linked to PSG. Yes, not this season, but for next season. Apparently, it's next season that they're interested in bringing him in. So, Karma Baby wasn't happy with his Aston Villa assets. Did you watch the game at all, Jace?
I didn't watch the game. No, I was good. Just running around trying to get everything sorted. Sure, we did this before. It
was pretty pants, to be completely honest with you.
Did I see Digne got in goal?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what happened in the game, other than Ings scored.
Did Digne get an own goal in that game?
I'll check in a second. Top Tim is saying, I'm streaming live from a hospital bed. Yep. For us to keep him up to date.
Oh, man.
I've just tuned in here from Cardiff, Miles Yates is saying. Newcastle under Lyme, Gary is saying it for. Yes, it was. Digne, own goal confirmed. Wow.
Oh my god. So many have got Digne in as well.
Zvonko is from Croatia.
Did it end 2-1?
Yeah, ended 2-1. Basically, Karma Baby with his two assets got him 0 points. -1 from Digne. Bailey, 1 point.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. Well, but they got the win though, right?
They got the win. Yes, they got the win. But honestly, the game was pants.
Everton are pants, aren't they? They are pants.
I'll be honest with you, both teams were pants.
Anyone that's playing Everton, just load up on them.
I discussed just briefly a -4 that I'm considering, pretty much based on what do you call it? Price.
Already.
Well, no, I was already going to do it anyway. But it would be.
You love talking about spending points, don't you?
Well, it's all about being ahead with the price rises and everything. And I think Bailey's going to go down in price, which means I won't be able to afford a 5 million defender. So I'm very, very tempted with Pereira in for Bailey and upgrading Williams to someone like Dyer or a 5 million. And it'd be interesting to see if Cucurella starts, because I could get Cucurella in for the 5 million. So right. I'm just gonna wait, look at the price change sites and all that malarkey, see what's going on, and then if it looks like Bailey can hold out, which I doubt he will, because it's very, very volatile, these markets at the moment, as we all know. So I think that I've got to keep a big eye on the Bailey and the players that I'm wanting to get rid of, and so on and so forth. I'll just quickly check just now how Bailey is doing. It is 0-0 still, everybody. Still 0-0 across these particular fixtures. Not sounding particularly profitable. Yeah, he's only on 5%. So far, he's fine. It's not a problem at all. He should be all good there. Here we go. To read a few comments here. Apparently, by the way, Animations has apparently done a -24, Jace.
What?
Yes.
Why did he just wildcard? What an idiot.
Someone wrote in the moderator chat, I think. I think it was the moderator
Animations?
chat.
What on earth are you doing, man?
Yeah, here we are. Someone in the YouTube chat league took a -24, and it turns out it's animations. Firetog confirms. Firetog, animations, what's going on?
It must be a mistake, surely.
He just says he's bad at FPL.
Is that sabotage? Is that self-sabotage, that is?
Wow, Firetalk saying the Bournemouth left back is already on a yellow card. Mahrez is going to have some fun. Bournemouth are just camped in their half. Well, that's obvious. We all know what's going to be happening here. It's just try and hold out for as long as possible. It's quite simple. We could predict.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Who outscores who? KDB or Haaland?
I'm going to stick my neck on the line. I'm going to go KDB. Only because he always does well in these fixtures, I think. People aren't happy with the way we're saying Haaland.
Well,
actually, hold on a minute here. It's actually been officially confirmed by Haaland himself that it is Haaland. There we are.
Oh my God! I'm going to have to forget the way I've been pronouncing it for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Haaland. It's amazing though how how our quote plans change after one game. In this Aston Villa case, Bailey gets done. It's ridiculous. Bailey doesn't start, and that's it. We're stuffed. Ridiculous. Apparently,
I never was a fan of Bailey and Neto.
Well, to be fair, Bailey was doing very well in pre-season. Did very well from last year when he actually played.
United were doing good in pre-season.
But we were still confident they'd do something against Brighton. I think more people are complaining about the pronunciation of Haaland. So I just call him Erling. What was it here? Sai saying Foden is very selfish. He should have squared it to Erling. Jace.
To Erling?
Yeah, to Erling.
Yeah, should have squared it to Erling to slot it away. No goals yet then?
No. Miles Yates
11 minutes played, no goals.
Miles Yates is saying, Jason saved me from getting Bailey, although I did end up with Rashford.
At least Rashford will play today, don't worry.
Well, we're 12 minutes in. Nothing has happened so far, which is quite interesting considering the considerations. The reason why I sound quieter than Jason is because I've got to be quiet and the microphone can't be in front of my face. It's as simple as it gets. Due to...
Hey, Steve-O, turn me down on Discord. Right-click my name and make sure I'm halfway on the volume.
It's all right. I can do it on the OBS. It's fine. Because then you can do it through that instead.
Don't do it on the Discord, mate.
Let's do it on the Discord. Okay. Here we are. Turn the user down. There we are. Happy days.
There we go. Is that better now?
Speak. Hello.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is this better, chat? Tell me if this is better. What's the matter?
For crying out loud.
What's the matter?
The irony, it's just that whenever I do my research onto the shows, I always like to listen to sound levels, and to be honest with you, I think people are just complaining for the sake of it half the time. It's not that bad.
Look, it's because it's been no goals in the first 13 minutes of the game, so they've got to moan about something, don't they?
Yeah, Harbour Boy. There's his membership gone. So for everybody listening on audio, actually,
he's on the beach with his cocktail, moaning about my audio level.
yeah. So this is Jason's team: Mendy in goal, Trent. So players playing today, to be fair, right now: Walker, Zinchenko, Saka, De Bruyne, and Haaland. And tonight you've got Rashford and Dalot.
Yeah.
Rashford and Dalot, eh? Confident?
Oh, I love Dalot, man. I'm telling you, I'm a fan of Dalot. Nothing wrong with Dalot.
No. It's fine.
Is the chat saying the audio's better now?
Apparently you're still too loud, even though I've dropped you down to 64%.
Well, turn me down on OBS then. You should be able to see the level.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Tell them to unsubscribe.
What was that? I feel like Steve with my -20 sometimes. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, animations? Ramanathan saying, cagey match with Watford yesterday. Just caught the highlights. Yeah. Very good performance, I thought, from us. I thought a very good performance from us. It's just a goal out of nowhere at the end of the day. What time is Sunday surgery tomorrow? I'll be completely blunt with you. I don't really want to be clashing with Andy, but either 8 or 9 o'clock. Just stay tuned in Discord/Twitter at Elite FPL, and I'll be able to what do we call it?
I asked Alex Follow to make a new YouTube banner.
Oh right, okay.
To update our YouTube banner, so yeah.
Oh brilliant! Yeah, a shout out to Alex as well.
Yeah, Alex is insanely good, man.
Yeah,
such a great guy.
Yeah, it's
in Ukraine at the moment as well.
Yeah, I'm laughing. It's not even funny. Like I always make this point to Alex. Like I feel really guilty asking him to do thumbnails in the situation he is, but obviously he's very, very happy. It's like when I get asked to do my Booker T impressions for this wrestling podcast. They always say, "Look, I really don't want to trouble you." It's like, don't worry about it.
Do you really get asked to do Booker T impressions?
Yeah, for real, yeah. It's for a segment. It's called Booker It Better. So they play a segment from a particular era in wrestling that they're covering. This is the Unbooking the Territory podcast, and basically they just asked me to do a Booker impression, an impromptu, an impression of Booker T and how he would do the segment instead. It is actually ridiculous.
So they give you a script, do they?
No. I just literally just ad-lib. I literally just do it in my room, just waffling in the style of Booker T. I did an impression this morning on Twitter. Ridiculous.
TV.
That's a members video already. Let's Talk FPL is about to lose so many viewers because
doing a whole watch along stream in the voice of Booker T.
Well, let me tell you something, Jay. Oh my! there was a video. He does a podcast, and literally the other day, all he was doing was just going, "Whoa, what can I say about CM Punk? You know, CM Punk is." It was just ridiculous. Just constantly saying CM Punk's name. Like, can you not say anything other than CM Punk? It was ridiculous.
Constantly going on about the same thing.
Top Tim, how do you know this when you're supposed to be listening into us? Apparently there's a check for a red card in the Leeds game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Interesting.
Is it Aronson by any chance?
They're just saying here, Kevin De Bruyne has been absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, just to let people know, please no spoilers in the chat. Don't be a prat. Just wait until me and lets you know what's going on. Werner has already scored for Werner.
What about Steve? I'm watching the game whilst driving. No, I'm not, obviously.
Werner has gone to Leipzig, has he? I didn't know that. I didn't realise Timo Werner had left Chelsea. Wow. Apparently Haaland hasn't touched the ball once. Oh, hold on a minute.
Great.
He's now touched the ball. It's 1-0. Guess who scored?
Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland scored.
KDB assist?
No idea who's got the assist, but it's Haaland that scored. Haaland has scored.
Get in.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Only need
I
that
think-
one assist.
I think Gundogan got the assist. No, it's not Haaland. It's Gundogan.
Oh,
Gundogan. It's Gundogan that got the goal.
Steve, I'm going to kill you in a minute. So who got the assist?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just literally just...
I swear, you're useless.
All I heard was, I'm reading chat, Haaland hasn't touched the ball at all. And then it's, oh, Haaland's touched the ball. And then I'm seeing that it's Gundogan that's scored the goal. Who got the assist? Let us know. Let us know who got the assist, everybody. That's ridiculous. Haaland got the assist.
The chat's obviously going to tell you.
Right, Haaland got the assist.
Right, okay. This is a bit like VAR. When you tell me that my captain scored, I'm not going to react and I'm going to wait 10 minutes.
To be fair, in this case, I wasn't really concentrating on anything other than, what the hell is this?
Well, you're doing the match report.
Well, yeah, but I'm listening into 20 different commentaries as they're going across each game. It's all I hear, because on the commentary they just have to give you a quickest update possible, and that's it, done. Oh, brilliant, thanks. But yeah, it's definitely Gundogan. So Cy Bellamy got him in.
So every time, I need a donut, Mel. I need a donut.
Oh yeah.
You get me a donut. Because Haaland's got an assist. I need to have a donut for that. Does that count or not, Steve-O?
What's that?
She's saying it doesn't count. Because Haaland didn't score, I don't get to have a donut.
Well, it's up. You're the one that's eating it. It's up to you. Could have had a goal for Fulham. Could have had a goal for Fulham. Lots of people are loving the fact that Haaland's actually come through with the assist. Up on screen is that man that's... I can't believe Cy's got Haaland. It's a return, so Jason needs to eat a donut. Chop, Jace. Come on, Jace.
Okay, Mal.
I'll
turn it around.
I'll sell out as well. Come on, everybody. If you've enjoyed that, hit the like button. Come on, let's get 100 likes this stream. Come on, hit the like button. While we're waiting around doing nothing.
How many likes are we on?
We're only on 46. There's 150 people watching.
What are you playing at, guys?
Well, any.
Oh, wait, right. Here you go. You get to choose which donut I take. Ice ringed, the pink one, the chocolate one with sprinkles, or the biscuity one on the top.
Chocolate one with sprinkles because it's rubbish.
Chocolate one with sprinkles because it's rubbish. Thank you, Steve-O.
Someone wishing you well here. And it's taking forever to load up. Chris Tinson is wishing you well, Jace. Not bother me, but... Hold on a minute. We've got a goal at Arsenal. Arsenal have scored. Arsenal 1-0. Who's... Jesus. Jesus has scored. Not that I've got him. It sounds like it was from the left-hand side. Whoever's from the left-hand side, it could be Martinelli or Zinchenko with the assist. Could be. It came in from the left-hand side. But definitely Jesus has scored.
No!
But there's a possibility that someone from the left-hand side has got the assist. So that's either going to be Zinchenko or Martinelli.
That's not what I want to hear.
It could be Martinelli or Zinchenko. Someone's saying possibly Xhaka. Xhaka. Hold on a minute. Yeah. There we go. It sounds like it's
Who got the
Xhaka.
assist?
Sounds like it's Xhaka.
Oh. Well, that's pointless, isn't it?
Wow. Oh, by the way, Jason, I don't know about you, but I forgot to do my school predictor today.
I always forget.
Brilliant. I said that's both of us out of the running then. Lino can now be 350 points clear of us. Which is crazy as ever.
Yeah.
So Jesus.
Just driving past the Burger King.
Yeah. So Xhaka did get the assist. So Jesus. So the it was inevitable. He doesn't score last week, so he scores this week. Well, that's 50p in the bag for me, Jace. That's all right.
Well, isn't he stupidly owned as well? So many people got him.
Yeah, like 70%. 70%
like,
of the
that's
game
not
own
good.
him. Yeah, so a lot of people owning him. I'm stating the obvious are going to be very, very happy. Just hold. But how many people got rid of him for Darwin? You know, for all we know, Darwin fails miserably. We don't know that for fact, but so it's now 1-0 to Arsenal, 1-0 to Man City. Everywhere else is 0-0. But honestly, the other games, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Brighton, and Leeds versus Southampton, Wolves versus Fulham. I would not be surprised if these all ended. They're not going to end 0-0, but if those results ended 0-0, would not be surprising at all. To be honest with you. What's going on here?
You ever been to Wales, Steve?
Yeah, I've been several times to Cardiff. And I've been to I think I've been Newport as well. I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, roundabout ahead.
Man,
A lot of roundabouts in Wales.
Oh, really? Where are you near? Just of interest. Have you gone over the bridge?
Hang on. No, we're not coming that way.
Oh, okay.
We're going through.
You're not going through the bridge. Wow.
South Wales.
Yeah, that would take you over the bridge.
We're near Monmouth.
Monmouth. That's Somerset, isn't it? Monmouth. Yeah, I thought that was Somerset way. No.
Well, I don't know. No, I hope not, because that means we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's another donut you need to eat. Yeah, there we are.
No,
Thank you,
not.
Top Tin.
No, it's not another donut. I don't have Jesus in my team.
Ah, you mean players that are in your team that return?
Yeah.
Manmoth. What's going on here? Crying out loud. Can people let me know if the stream's running okay? Because I'm sure it's running absolutely fine, but I just can't seem to access anything on my laptop. There we go. Weird. Yeah, I want to see what Sai's done. Cheers, thank you everyone. Thank you for that. Thanks for the feedback. Is anybody watching gone with a differential captain? Anurag saying Lino is like 33rd. In the score predictor. Don't jinx it, Anurag. Just because you're doing well in fantasy football.
I've got something to show you when I get back from holiday as well that you might like.
Okay, sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
So FPL has crashed.
To do with the stream.
FPL has crashed, would you believe?
Crashed.
I wonder why nothing was working. Yeah, the FPL site has crashed. Brilliant. Yeah, very good. Karma baby. The stream is awesome. You sure about that? But the geography has been terrible. Well, nearly as bad as your team, Karma baby, to be fair. Yeah, Salah. I mean, at the end of the day, when you've got this amount of people playing the game, it's going to be struggling big time. Oh, we got a KDB captainer in chat, Jace. It is, once it loads up, 2 seconds. Maybe it's the heat today that's causing all these problems. Ramanathan, KDB is my captaincy. Hopefully he comes up with something. Peter Scullion doing very well. In fact, Peter Scullion doing very well in the YouTube league. KDB captain here. Apparently Bamford has been subbed off, Jace. That's not good.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No one's got him anyway.
Well, no, but
Who are they playing up front?
Southampton.
No. Who are they playing up front? Leeds now.
We'll find out in 2 seconds. I'll tell you exactly who's going to be playing up front. Once I can bring up the screen, I'm just going to assume it'd be Rodrigo or Geldhart. One of those two. I'm just going to assume. What's up with him, nuclear atoms? The answer is, once this loads up. Bloody hell, this is slow.
Maybe your laptop is overheating, mate,
Oh.
because it's so hot.
It's Dan James. Wow.
Dan James.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well. Just going to quickly look at the Man City game to see how the game's actually going itself for people listening in. WhoScored.com. They should sponsor the show. I've been using their site for years. So here we go.
75% possession, man.
Can you guess who's got the highest rating on WhoScored.com for Man City at the moment, Jace?
KDB.
Correct. 7.3. Gundogan on 7.1. And Haaland on 6.6. So far, Man City have had 9 shots on goal. Only 2 of them on target, though. 4 of them have been blocked. So it is just pure domination as we'd expect from this. Rad is captain KDB. Paulie saying it will either Dan James or Rodrigo up front now. Someone had Rodrigo last night, didn't they? Goal at Man City. 2-0. 2-0 Man City. Here we go. Kevin De Bruyne has done something.
Yeah!
Kevin De Bruyne up to Haaland. Hold on a minute. Hold on. No. They haven't told me who scored. They haven't said who scored. They just said that someone's it from the corner. Apparently it's KDB.
Oh,
Apparently,
he's got the assist.
Foden assist for KDB, apparently. KDB has scored. KDB goal,
Okay.
Foden assist. Wow. Well, that's...
Nice. So,
wow.
the scales tipped in the... Scales tipped towards KDB then.
No.
Let's get a donut then, shall we? Let's have one of that. Let's have one there.
He was the player I was fearing the most. He was the player I was fearing the most, KDB. And you own him, for crying out. I mean, I've got money back on it. At least I've got money on it. At least I've got money on it.
I've got to catch you up.
Well, yeah, of course. At the end of the day, your differentials are very good. There's no denying that. There is no denying that your differentials are very, very good. Oh, for crying out loud, man.
What do you reckon? Another 2 more goals, 3 more goals, Man City?
Oh, it's just going to be just do what they need to do. But you got to remember the heat. So there's a small possibility that there may be literally 5 substitutions today because they've got to go for their normal standard break.
Oh,
I think, to be honest with you,
Just eat my second donut.
to be honest, I would not be surprised if Man City made a couple of changes at half time due to the heat.
That one had Nutella in it.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Apparently Zinchenko's playing really well.
Couldn't have more than one of those. God. That was sweet. I've just realised we've only just crossed the border into Wales.
Oh, wow. How long's it saying on the sat-nav? How long are you going to be?
We're driving along the River Wye. The River Wye. It's a beautiful drive. Really nice. Monmouthshire we're in. Which isn't Somerset. It's in Wales.
Yeah, Ramanathan's saying 2-0 in 30 minutes. Max Roberts, come on, Mahrez, yeah. Kevin Kelly, is that the real Kevin Kelly? City will haul now. Dread FPL, guess what? As captain, Kevin De Bruyne, and he also has Foden.
Oh, nice one, Dread. He's got Haaland as well.
Hold on a minute. Goal at Emirates. 2-0. 2-0.
No,
Jesus.
Please don't be Jesus.
Jesus has scored.
No. Need to get him in.
It's from a corner.
In.
Oh yeah, I've just realised I've got the Leicester goalkeeper in my flaming team, haven't I? There we are, Jesus.
I bet Saka gets me nothing. I bet Saka gets me absolutely nothing in that game.
All I heard, it was from a corner. So, but definitely Jesus has scored. No idea who got the assist. Surprise, surprise. It sounds like it was flicked on. Oh, it's flicked off by Jamie Vardy. So it sounds like there may not be an assist. It came off Jamie Vardy.
How much contact he's got it.
It's definitely a Jesus goal.
Depends how much contact.
Wow.
Driving to Wales is nice, isn't it?
Salvin Patterson has said he took Jesus out. Why?
I'm in Monmouth now. I'm actually in Monmouth.
Why would you get rid of Jesus?
Beautiful Monmouth, God. Oh, Steve-O, I'm gonna go through a tunnel. I may lose connections. Letting you know.
Okay.
Big tunnel. No, it's not actually.
They're saying on Arsenal. Oh my goodness. That's mad. Well, it's all up on screen, everyone. You can see it there. Someone's asking, did side dump? Yeah, there's no assist for that goal for Jesus. No assist. Wow. A quick look at size team quickly. Oh God, I'm fearing the worst this game week. Oh, the game's just broken. The game's completely shut down. I think a combination of many things.
Everyone's checking their team at the same time.
Goal at Man City. 3-0.
It's got to be one of KDB or Haaland.
Hold on. Mahrez to KDB. KDB to Foden. So KDB assist, Foden goal.
Wow. KDB. Oh, you said it. You said Captain KDB.
I did. I told you. Are you gonna thank me? Oh, you didn't captain him, did you?
No, I didn't. No. But I've got him, and that's the main thing.
Blame it now. God. Well.
Someone that you haven't got. Someone that you haven't got in your team. That's
yeah.
Good.
That's the hard thing to take.
Clawing points back.
You're only 10 points behind me. It's not like a massive.
Have you got how many? Have you got Jesus in your team?
Have I Eckers like? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No.
I think this week I go ahead of you, mate.
Yeah, I probably agree with you on that. Like I said, I made a mistake not having Haaland in my initial
Depends
draft.
on Salah, doesn't it? Salah could get bloody hat-trick
Well,
or something.
yes, there's a reason why people captained him at the end of the day. So,
But you know what? Maybe Diaz might be Diaz's game to shine. You never know.
well, I'll certainly be putting a few pennies on Diaz to do something. Wow, this really. It's going to
So that means I need another donut, doesn't it?
It does mean another donut, Jace. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll have a ring one. So mess.
This is crazy.
Melissa, I want to shout out my wife. She's so good. She's got a pack of donuts. So big shout out to her. Thank you, Mal.
You literally broke up when you were saying what you wanted to say. Say it again, Jace. What's Mel done?
So it's a big shout out to my wife, Mal, who sat next to me. She's got a box of 12 donuts on the lap, and she's having to listen to this crap.
Yeah.
She doesn't even like football.
Apparently Arsenal are looking really, really good, and it should be 4-0. Apparently Arsenal are looking really, really good, and it could be anything. Could be anything. Right, Nathan saying you need to vlog this donut eating now.
Oh, no. I think I could have one or two more, and then I think I'm going to start feeling a bit.
I thought about Omar is saying I thought about replacing Son with KDB, but in the end, I went with double City defence and Haaland. Yeah, makes sense. Steve Miller putting the frighteners on. He wouldn't be surprised if Haaland doesn't come out second half. No, there may be one change, but to be honest with you, I think
it's 7 million. You're paying the extra 2 on Walker.
Has
he been in the game? Has he done much?
I think it's a case of just
Castle.
On a minute.
Hey.
Leicester may have a penalty.
Castle.
Jamie Vardy looks like he's been taken down. Ramsdale taking out Vardy. VAR are checking.
Well, saying that, so many people have got an Arsenal defensive asset, haven't they?
Yeah. They're just checking it now. It's. Hold on, the referee's gone over to the screen.
Well, that means he's not going to give it then. If he's given a penalty and he's gone to check the screen, that means there's a doubt. So he's not going to give it.
Well, he's gone over to the screen.
They won't call him over unless it's a clear and obvious error. Drama at the Emirates.
Well, we're finding out as we speak. On a minute. It's not a penalty. No penalty.
I told you that 30 seconds ago.
But I'm officially telling you.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. Thank you.
So yeah, the penalty was given, but it's been ruled out.
Yeah, whenever they call them over, the VAR do not interfere unless it's a clear and obvious error. So Yeah, it would have been. I would have been shocked if the referee had just kept the penalty after that.
By the way, what is the score at the Emirates? Etihad 3.
2-0?
3-0. It's 3-0 at the Etihad.
Is it 3-0?
Yeah. So it's Foden,
Oh, at the
KDB.
Etihad. Oh, you said
I know. I
you
said the Emirates.
Emirates.
I know. So Foden, KDB, and Gundogan. Happens all the time. Yeah. Lots of people happy with Ramsdale.
But Mahrez and Foden are going to be coming off, definitely.
I don't know about well, again, it's all depending on how hot it is up there.
It won't be at half time. It'll be 65, 70 minutes.
Denver saying the Arsenal clean sheet we wiped out soon.
Obviously, Maddison owners as well, isn't there?
Yeah, not many though. Not many Maddison. I don't know that many off the top of my head who own Maddison. But it's one of those where a lot of the popular picks, they're all coming through this week. It's all coming through this week, all the popular picks.
Yeah.
It's one of those where we all expected Man City to batter Bournemouth, but within 30. I mean, sometimes Man City come out of the gears and just end up just going down into literally fifth gear, controlling everything. Squeaky Plays is saying Haaland is only getting 5 points. I wouldn't go that far. He's still got time. Still got a lot of time.
He's got an assist.
Well, yeah, exactly. Karma Baby saying if Salah blanks though, it's points gained. That's very, very true. Very true.
Yeah, but I'm not going to ever count off, like, Salah is an explosive player. He's all or nothing, Salah. He can either blank or you'll score big. Very rarely does he just get, like, an assist in a game. Like, just like, a low score.
Well, as I keep stating, the history suggests he should be doing okay in it. Should be.
Well, you felt that to captain him.
I just want to quickly look at size team. I won't be able to bring it up on screen, but he's played his wild. So this is size wildcard team, Jace. Wildcard. He's gone with the front three.
Wildcarded, yeah.
Yeah, Haaland, Mitrovic, and Darwin is his front three. What do you think?
Oh, right.
His midfield four are Gundogan, Salah, Martinelli, and Kulusevski. And then a back three of Cancelo, Saliba, Trippier, and Sanchez. It's a nice team on paper.
Typical side team, isn't it?
It's a nice team on paper. It's the front three that, you know, you would think is going to do okay. There's no point in me going on FPL. It's just completely crashed. Complete waste of time. Yeah, Nathan Banks saying I need TAA and Robertson to haul. Yeah. Jim Parry saying, hello mate, Torquay, Plymouth and Exeter are all winning. Don't they put like specials on for that down in Devon, Jim Parry? It's like 6 or 7 to 1 for all teams to win. Official FPL has confirmed there was no assist for Jesus' second goal. Yep.
I remember going to watch Torquay United. It was only £10 to watch them.
Now I think it's
Back
20
in the
quid.
day.
I think it's 15,
Must
20
be
quid.
like that. Yeah, it must be that. 2025.
New Grams, any goals happen at Wolves? Have a guess. Have a guess. The game has gone half time. It's half time at the Amex. Brighton 0, Newcastle 0. The history suggested 0-0. God almighty.
Is it half time? Is it half time's? No.
Yeah, already.
Wow. It's not ideal doing this when you're driving.
Well, I remember talking of Plymouth and Exeter, I remember listening to you on a stream that you did for the 3 p.m. kickoffs during the pandemic. No, it wasn't actually. I tell a lie. It was before the pandemic. And it was fantastic. You had a few people on the show and yeah, it was great. And funny enough, I was in the car, driving to Plymouth, and I was genuinely on tenterhooks listening into...
Yeah, on the way down. It's ideal. Not so ideal for my wife, but...
No.
but
Apparently,
you know.
it's half time now at Emirates. 2-0.
When you try and get some shut home, Matt, lay back and go sleep.
Are you the one that's driving?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So how are you... So you've got Discord up out loud and Mel can hear this?
On Bluetooth.
So you got headphones?
Oh, yeah, Mel can hear it.
Oh, right.
No. I've got a little one in the back with headphones on, watching a TV, and then I've got Mel next to me with a box of Krispy Kreme donuts, listening to you talk crap. And me talk crap.
Yeah. He's going to Swansea, Jim. Swansea. What made you want to go Wales anyway?
It's a beautiful, beautiful place. We actually know a family friend has got a contact who's got a cottage out by the ocean. So we managed to just get a good deal there. So we're going to go we're staying there for a week.
Yeah, it's a great place to go. To be fair, let's get real here. Wales is a beautiful country.
Wales is nice. Wales is nothing wrong with Wales.
If
you've ever been to Snowdonia as well, Snowdonia is absolutely gorgeous.
I think my brother has.
Up the mountain,
yeah.
Up the mountain to the top.
Although the funny thing is that my brother, who he went with, he legitimately nearly died because they went up there when the weather was just absolutely horrific, really foggy, and he slipped and he nearly fell off the actual mountain.
There's I can't remember the name of the pass, but it's literally you have to mountain climb to get through, and if you slip, that's deadly. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Tenby? That's where Jim Parry goes on a regular basis. Tenby in Wales.
Tenby Bay, yeah. There's Tenby. I've never been there.
While we're waiting around, everybody, we've still got 15 minutes or so. If you are enjoying the stream as ever, just simply hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 10,000.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get us to 10,000. And Devo run down the street naked.
I'll do that anyway, mate. To be honest with you. And of course, the simple way to support the show is just simply hitting the like button. If you do like more content from Elite FPL, why not become a member? It's $1.99. What does $1.99 get you, Jace?
A milkshake at McDonald's.
There we are. $1.99 normally gets you a milkshake at McDonald's that lasts you 5 minutes, because then you just get diarrhea from it. Whereas if if you
You get exclusive access to the members' videos that Steve-O likes to pump out, talking about all things Elite FPL, regarding the member league, score predictions, just becoming closer to the show, really, and supporting the show.
Well, Max Roberts has become a member now. Thank you, Max. Max.
There you go. It works. It works.
There we are. You'd enjoy the videos of me slagging people off.
When we pump the stock, we get people joining.
In all seriousness, it was a good. In all seriousness, obviously I haven't spoken to you since last night. Brilliant membership. Stream last night.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how 3 hours just went by in a blink of an eye. Like that was scary. How quickly it went by. But
Fire Talk and John Harris were brilliant, weren't they?
The Hills. Oh yeah, they always are. Yeah, they always are. It's a shame we don't hear more of John, to be honest, more often.
Well, it's that classic thing, isn't it? Real life takes over, which isn't a bad thing. No one's gonna complain. I'm just looking at your team here, actually, Jay. So, Walker, clean sheet so far. De Bruyne, goal and an assist. Surprise, surprise. Haaland, assist. So, Zinchenko, clean sheet. Saka, okay, he's got no attacker returns yet, but that extra point goes a long way. So your differentials on me in De Bruyne, Zinchenko, and Walker, they're destroying me at the moment. So
yeah, but it's too early. It's too early to say anything now. I mean, Liverpool have yet to play yet. I mean, if you turned around to me and said that Rashford gets a goal and an assist later on tonight, then I'm going to start getting excited.
Just had a nice super chat in from Dave Lister. He's saying he's suffering.
Dave! Hey, Dave!
Suffering because he hasn't got Jesus. I'm thinking of wildcarding.
No, I haven't got Jesus either. Don't wildcard, just get Jesus in.
Guess who showed his face here, Jace? Lewis Kirkby. KDB captain.
Do the impression, come on.
Hello, lads.
Dave Lister donated $5 through Super Chat. Suffering because haven't got Jesus, disappointed face. Thinking of wild carding.
So because I've got Streamlabs up, it plays the message.
Oh, right, okay.
Boo is saying, Steve-O called the KDB Hall, yeah. He was my most feared player. To be honest with you, this game week. Kevin De Bruyne, not owning him, I was frightened with. For anybody listening or watching, this isn't my team, this is Jason's team, annoyingly. It's down to Chelsea for you tomorrow, James.
I'm behind you, remember that.
Yeah, but KDB has shot you right up. And Zinchenko. Those two differentials.
Well, they haven't got the clean sheet yet.
Apparently Arsenal are battering them.
Stop to jinx me, Steve-O. I know what you're doing. You're trying to jinx me. You're like,
no, the only way I would jinx you is by betting on your players, which I've already done, and I've won money.
He's got a clean sheet. He's got a clean sheet. Hang on a minute. It's only half time.
Obviously Rashford tonight, Delort.
He could go half time.
Are you
go off and get substituted?
Are you confident with Rashford and Delort tonight, or Man United in general?
I'm not confident, but I'm complacent. No, is that the right word? No, I'm. What's the word? Comfortable with them. I'm not confident. I'm comfortable. I think that they're still good assets for me to keep in my team for the next few weeks, and then after that I'll reassess.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me. Like I said, off the top of my head right now,
mind you, Jay-Z, how much did Jay-Z's 8 million?
8 million, yeah. Yeah.
And Rashford 6.5.
Yes.
Sounds a bit backwards, really, doesn't it, when you think of it like that?
Well, if you're confident in Man United, then
I don't know where I'm going to get that. Well, I don't know where I'm going to get that 1.5 million from. That's the only problem in my team. Maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold, dropping him down.
Yeah,
That's a big risk. That's a big risk, though. That is.
I think for me,
You've got to have one of Trent and Robbo, ain't you? One of them at least.
Yeah, I'm giving them the 3 to 4 game weeks, and then it's just, see what's happening with them. If for argument's sake, Trent and Robertson turn up on Monday evening, get an assist each in a clean sheet and a 3-0 win, at that point I'm thinking, yeah, it's Cancelo, the one I'm thinking. 3-0.
Yeah,
he's got
7
nothing.
million in Cancelo, yeah.
Yeah, it's could I get 2 million to upgrade whoever to whoever? In fact, I could upgrade, say, Lingard to an 8 million player, for argument's sake.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I can't even think of an 8 million player off the top of my head right now. But yeah, it would need some playing around and everything. But right now, as it stands, I'm still thinking of that -4. Pereira in for Bailey, and I'm really annoyed that I haven't done this -12 and getting in Zinchenko, because Zinchenko's sounding on fire in this game. Apparently he's looked really, really good. That's the tough one for me. I said at the start that Zinchenko 5 million for Arsenal is an absolute must own, and I don't own him. Which is a massive...
It must be near Cardiff, because I'm watching aircraft coming down.
Oh, okay. Well, Swansea is near Cardiff. They're literally pretty much next door to each other. They're not far apart. It's like
I won't tell you the name of the road. There's some weird road names around here. Definitely in Wales.
You'll be able to, see all the signs that are literally in Welsh, and it is like literally.
Yeah, well, I've been here before, but
it is like going to a different country, really, with all like the different, obviously the Welsh language signage and everything up and everything. It's. I say I've only ever been in Cardiff.
Turbine.
Yeah, nice. Holland needs
It's
to
just it's a really nice country, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Nice part of the world.
FPL Seb is saying Haaland needs to show up now.
Second,
He needs to show up now, Jace. Seb is not happy.
Oh.
Not happy at all. Well, the games are going to be kicking off any minute. Score predictions, everybody. City game. What do you reckon, Jace? I'm going to go with 5.
5, yeah. 5, just about what I was about to say.
Everybody else in chat, what you thinking on the Bournemouth game? 5, 6, 7. Firetalk predicted 6. If Mahrez scores and the game ends, 5-0, I'll be very, very happy. Very happy. Rad saying 6-1. 6-0, 6-0. Darren Walsh, PK 7-7. Gary Allowell 6. Tonell 5-1. Christensen.
See, I
6.
kind of want a Haaland goal. A goal from Haaland would be nice, and a KDB goal and assist would be nice.
What, another goal and assist? Wow.
Goal or an assist for KDB, and a goal or an
attack and return. Yeah.
Yeah, so from one, just to make sure that if Salah gets a brace on Monday, I'm not reeling from it.
Yeah.
Of course, I've got Sterling. I've got Sterling as well against Tottenham. Could do something.
Well, that's very true. That's very true for Sterling. Although, again, it's a tough game. It could be 0-0. It could be 4-0.
Yeah, you just don't know. Don't know what's going to happen in that game.
His history suggests Chelsea to win. So, Sterling looked the most threatening last week. So you'd like to think that he may turn up.
But that Chelsea fan, we had that Chelsea fan on last night. I can't remember his name now. Was it Abdul?
No,
I can't remember his name.
I know who you're talking about though.
He was saying that he didn't rate Sterling. Oh, it was a Manchester guy, wasn't it? It was a guy from Manchester.
Yes.
What was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name now. But anyway, he didn't seem to impress by Sterling, did he?
which amazes me, to be honest with you.
Saying is too selfish. But that's what you want in an FPL asset, right?
Well, not even an FPL asset, but even from a real life, selfish means that they're wanting to attack. Oh wow! I just realised Dread FPL has got Foden. It's just hit me again. Foden goal and assist. His captain goal and assist.
Wow, big points for Dread.
Will Turner saying Haaland goal and City hanging on to a clean sheet would be lovely. Big returns from Liverpool against Palace would help out. Also after Cash and Bailey's poor returns, yeah. Oh, hello, John. Congratulations to all KDB captainers listening in at work with the sneaky headphones in one ear. Good lad. All right, mate. You've got a very deep voice, John, haven't you? Very deep. Very deep. All right, lads.
I wouldn't say it's that deep. It's not that deep.
Charlie saying chance of Jesus hat-trick and Haaland to bag a goal. Very high. I'd put that about 80%.
Yeah, high chance. Got 45 more minutes to play, yeah?
Yeah. I think 80% chance Charlie Boreham. Charlie Boreham? Charlie Boreham. Why do I recognise that name?
I recognise that name.
Do you recognise that name as well? Is that a character from something?
I do recognise that name.
Oh, God. Gabby Agbonlahor. Another one. What is that? Shut up. Awful. If anyone listens to TalkSport, Gabby Agbonlahor. Terrible. One of the worst pundits I've ever heard in my life. Appalling.
Worse than Michael Owen?
Oh, yes. Definitely worse.
Oh,
on a minute. Goal at Southampton already.
Hell?
Goal at Southampton. Leeds have scored. Ball in from the left.
Don't tell me Dan James.
Here we go.
Why are people going 50 in a 40 when it's speed cameras, and why is there a guy at my
Rodrigo.
back? Like, come on.
Rodrigo. And it sounds like Harrison got the assist, but Rodrigo scored. Then? And apparently Foden has come off as well. Foden has come off.
Merthyr Tydfil, I'm at Merthyr Tydfil.
Oh, are you? Somewhere I recognise.
Another bloody roundabout.
That's crazy.
It's the land of roundabouts. It really is.
Welcome to my world, Jace. My flaming area is just roundabouts after roundabouts. Awful. But they're like 20 lanes.
Lane roundabouts. I couldn't drive around London. I can and I have, but it's just not a pleasant experience.
Yeah,
at all.
Central is awful.
It's just bumper to bumper.
Yeah, especially Central. It's shocking.
And I hate those roundabouts with so many lanes. When you got to try and get across all the lanes as well. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
The amount of people I see just crossing, like literally, they're supposed to be in lane 6, but they're in lane 1 and they just cross over. It's awful. King Kun, yeah. King Kun saying Simon Jordan is the worst. He's not too bad. He does what he does. Hello, Wayne. Hello, mate.
Oh, looks like he's doing some construction work on a roundabout. Okay.
Apparently Rodrigo scored last week, did he?
Okay,
I can't remember. I can't remember if he scored last week or not, to be honest with you. But to be fair, yeah, Foden.
Over there.
Foden owners, you will be.
Yeah. No.
You will be happy with his returns at least. That's the main thing. Harrison assist again, yeah. What's he? 5.5, 6? Harrison.
No, I haven't looked at him, to be honest.
Apparently,
I
Rodrigo
never
did score
considered
last
him.
week.
Never considered him as an asset, Harrison. Not this year, anyway.
Well, Rodrigo scoring means potentially. Harrison is
Wait,
saying
Rodrigo scored, did he?
yeah. So Aronson is 5.5.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You
Will
will
Turner
on
is
the
wanting a
City
clean sheet for Man City,
A lot of valleys, isn't there?
as
So
he's
many
got
valleys.
double City defence.
There's so many valleys in Wales. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
It's just ridiculous how many valleys there are.
Will Turner is considering Aronson of Leeds. Noah David is saying Harrison right now is better than most 8 million options. What, after one game week, Noah, come on. Get a grip of yourself. Get a grip of yourself. Calm yourself down. He's got 2 assists. He will be fine. Most 8 to
2 assists?
I was just saying Harrison has got 2 assists this game week 1 and 2. Rodrigo is 6 million now, and he'll be on pens and play as a striker. While yeah, it's a thought process, Nuclear, but I can't get him in.
Did Bamford go off injured, or was it tactical substitution?
Say that again.
Did Bamford go off injured, or was it a tactical substitution?
Yeah.
Injured?
Yes.
God, he is injury prone, isn't he?
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Wow. Apparently Harry Doherty has captained Diaz. Wow. Harry, that's well, I don't know what your team is, but that's very, very
That's
good.
baller, that is.
Yeah. As you can see up on screen, everybody, Rodrigo with the latest goal. Someone had him in the team last night. Just quickly check who that person was. Someone had them in his team last night. There's a slight differential. I'm trying to think who the hell it... Oh, here we are. It was Kazali. Kazali had Rodrigo in his team. And guess what, Jace? He's got Kevin De Bruyne and Jesus. Wow.
Oh, nice. Well done.
I'll put that up on screen.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jesus has kind of picked me in the gonads today.
That is crazy. Absolutely crazy, Kazali. I mean, I'm sure he's a member.
Spoke to him last night.
Yeah.
We had him on the chat last night, didn't we?
Let me put his team up on screen, because that is...
Yeah.
And he's got Salah. On a minute. Goal, Emirates, Leicester, 2-1. 2-1 to Arsenal.
Who scored?
Saliba.
Jamie Vardy?
Saliba own goal.
No way.
Saliba own goal.
You cannot make it up.
Just an assist. Saliba own goal.
Wow. Saliba's quite a lot of people that have Saliba, isn't there?
I wouldn't go that far. Although I say that, Kazali has got him. That's ridiculous. In fact...
Yeah, it was Kazali we were saying about. It was the one that took out Robertson, brought in Saliba, took out...
Oh, right.
Who else? He brought in KDB, didn't he?
Wow. Well, he's paid off because he's got Walker, clean sheet. Trippier looks like he's going to get a clean sheet. De
Who
Bruyne.
did he take out for KDB? Who did he take out? Was it Salah?
No, he's still got Salah.
No, who did he take out for KDB?
I genuinely can't remember. I'm sure someone in
Go
the
on
chat.
go on his transfer history.
I can't access the game, can I?
Oh right, okay.
On a minute. Goal 3-1 Arsenal. 3-1.
Please don't be Jesus.
3-1. Xhaka.
Not Saka.
Xhaka.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Xhaka scored.
You watch it be a Jesus assist. You watch.
Wow. That is hilarious. I mean, bringing in that... I mean, I said it even at the time. Bringing in the Leicester goalkeepers is an absolute waste of time. They always concede goals. And I remember at the time when Ward came in for Leicester last season, whenever it was, they just were awful. And of course, idiots like me bring it in. And apparently Jesus got the assist.
Oh, I said it, didn't I? For God's sake, man. Jesus is going to be a rank killer for me.
So he's got a hat-trick of returns today. A hat-trick of returns.
That's painful. The only good thing is that no one captained him.
I mean, let's get real here. It's over to Tottenham tomorrow and Liverpool on Monday. And at a push, Chelsea. See what they can do tomorrow and Monday.
Yeah.
Because that is just gonna be carnage, especially if the popular assets don't do anything.
Yeah.
Especially if the popular assets don't do anything, it's gonna be very, very painful. Yeah, Arsenal are apparently looking amazing. I mean, you think if Haaland only gets an assist, how many people are going to get rid of Haaland for Jesus?
Yeah, you say that, it's ridiculous, isn't it? If that happens.
But the game is so volatile. That's the thing. There's so many people that play the game. They don't play with patience.
Oh yeah, so many people knee jerk and overreact to things. But I must admit, I'm thinking if Rashford blanks tonight, I'm getting him out, and I'm gonna free up money to bring Jesus in.
Wow.
That is the plan, Mr. Steve-O. That is the plan.
To get rid of... Yeah, but you'd have to do a -8, surely.
-4.
But who's your strikers? Just Haaland, so you have to upgrade a 4 point... You have to find 4 million.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be fine. I would...
That's the thing. You've got to find 6 deducted.
Yeah, it would be a -8. Yeah, it would be -8.
Yeah.
But Arsenal's fixtures are so good.
Yeah.
I think that would be worth it. But obviously a lot to consider between now and Monday.
Well, this is the thing. This is why I'm trying to, just block out the noise.
But if Rashford blanks, I would want him gone. I would want him gone in the next week or two anyway. Regardless. Let's see how it goes.
Well, this is it. What if Rashford scores tonight? You know.
Well, if Rashford scores tonight, then that would give Ten Hag reason to continue starting him and hopefully playing him down the middle. But I've got a feeling if Rashford keeps blanking, Elanga may come in for him. I don't know.
Well, it's certainly a quote rank killer for us, Jesus.
Oh yeah, Jesus is someone that I'm annoyed about not having, to be honest, because he was in majority of my preseason teams.
Chris Tinson saying,
I think he was in every single one of my preseason teams until game week when I changed it game week 1 deadline.
Southampton are the team to target at the moment. Hasenhüttl has lost the players. There we are. Whoever Southampton have got next, maybe go for them.
Who have they got next?
Again, I'll be here all day trying to access it. Everything's running so slow, but God
Oh
knows.
right, well someone in chat could tell us.
Someone in chat will be able to tell us.
Chat, who have Southampton got next? Surprised there's not been another goal in the Man City game.
Wow.
Probably going easy now.
On a minute, we've got a goal. Oh, God. Leeds 2-0. On a minute. Here we go.
Wow. Beautiful. Look at those trees getting cut
Rodrigo could have scored again.
Could it? Really?
But it's gone to VAR. The goal has stood so far.
What are the commentators saying?
It's something to do with a particular individual. If he was not on the line or something, that's going to be ruled offside. But it sounded like the goal was going to stand. Kazali, congratulations. Well done, Kazali.
Well done, Kazali. Even though you got Saliba in your team and own goal.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous, Kazali.
Is he in the chat, Kazali? Is he in the chat?
Ironically, no.
Oh.
Haaland, Jesus, Rodrigo, De Bruyne,
He'll be
Walker.
on the Sunday surgery then. He'll be calling in on Sunday, guarantee it.
Trippier. That's ridiculous. Absolutely madness, Kazali. Congratulations. You've had a stormer.
Reservoir's low.
He'll definitely be in the Members League. I don't know if he'll be in the YouTube League, though. I'm sure he'll be in the Rivals League. Milan Milic saying Southampton look due for relegation. Can't believe that team there. That's Kazali's team, everybody. When your luck's in, your luck's in.
So how are you bringing up their teams?
Discord. It's from the team screenshots.
Oh, right, okay.
What's that? Someone saying here. Who did the wild card yesterday? I can't remember. I'm not accessing FPL. It's a complete waste of time, and I can't do it in here anyway on my room. It's too hot. The laptop can't cope with the heat. I'm surprised the stream is even running, to be honest with you. But whatever, it doesn't really matter.
You got a fan on in the room?
No, it just interfere with the sound.
You must be absolutely boiling in that room, dude.
It's not too bad because I'm never normally in this room, to be honest with you. I'm normally, ironically, outside burning in the sun.
Right. Okay.
That's the crazy thing. Just burn in the sun rather than burning in the flaming tiny little bedroom. It's not, to be fair, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I tell you what, though. So now Bournemouth have made a change, so it's still the standard team up for Man City.
Still 54 minutes.
Well, this is exactly it. Just refresh that a second. But yeah, for anybody joining us now, we've got Arsenal 3, Leicester 1, Brighton 0, Newcastle 0, Man City 3, Bournemouth 0.
Brighton 0, Newcastle 0, surprising.
No, it's not. I mean, Wolves 0, Fulham 0, it's another one.
Trippier owners.
Yeah, exactly.
Trippier owners, we're getting a clean sheet.
Yeah, exactly. Laughable. Absolutely laughable.
A lot of quarries, isn't there, in Wales?
Yeah, it's the mining central, isn't it?
Quarries and... Yeah, not so much mining now, I don't think.
How's Jason's team doing? Not as good as the team up on screen. Kevin De Bruyne.
All right, Steve-o.
Kevin De Bruyne is the main man that's done something. Brighton can't hit a barn door, Nuclear Atoms is saying. They can't hit a barn door whether it's good opposition or not. They're useless when it comes to scoring. Ruben Diaz has come off. Wow, Ruben Diaz has come off.
Got to be injury related, surely.
In fact, we've had Gundogan's come off. John Stones has come on for Diaz, and Gundogan's gone off for Silva. So there's 2 more substitutes left.
Okay.
That's the 66th minute.
Wow. How many more subs left?
2 for Man City.
Oh, one of Haaland and KDB will stay on then, I would reckon.
Well, maybe giving him more confidence for Haaland to get him a goal against poor opposition. Keep that goal scoring running. They got Newcastle next, which is a very, very tough fixture. Very difficult.
They'll sweep them aside, don't you worry about
that. Oh, yeah.
It'd be more tough than today's test, though.
Oh, yeah. I think Man City sometimes play better away from home, to be honest with you. I think their away record is
a roundabout.
Slightly better. Oh, yeah, Alvarez, Oscar. I forgot about him. Wow.
Alvarez, what about him?
Well, he's a very good substitute to come on. He could come on for Haaland. He could come on for Mahrez.
Yeah.
Be nice to see Mahrez scoring. Come on, Mahrez. That's what you want to hear. Mahrez to score.
Not really.
Oh, I do.
Rivals have got Mahrez.
Who has?
Rivals have got Mahrez. I don't want Mahrez scoring. I've seen Mahrez in a few teams.
Only in a few teams.
I have.
Not major amount of teams, though.
No, I want Haaland to score, Steve-o, not bloody...
No, I know that, but I don't want him to do anything, to be honest with you.
14 minutes slower.
I don't want him doing a thing. We're now having a drinks break. You're on double the amount of points as me, Jace. Double the amount of points.
Means nothing at the moment. How many points am I on?
You're on 31. You've got Diaz, Sterling, Rashford.
Well, I'll be on double the points you've got because I've got an odd number.
Say it again.
I can't have double the points that you've got because that's
15.
an odd number, 31. Yes, it's more than double then.
That's being pedantic, isn't it? I'm amazed Ward has got 1 point. Very lucky. I mean, it's Lingard, Kulusevski, and Reece James versus Diaz, Sterling. Jamie Vardy has come off. Everyone. On a minute. Oh. Wow, interesting.
Where? Oh my life.
Oh yeah, the Man United team news. Let's find out what it is, Jace.
Yeah.
Let's find out what the team news is.
Oh, the road's changed, that's why.
Here we go.
They're working on it.
That's why I prefer it when you do the stream. Everything's quick and smooth.
It's just easy.
No. It's just quicker. You can do it really quick. Here we go. Let's find out. Man United's team news. Does Ronaldo start?
Tell me from the back.
I'm probably going to hear it on my headphones, to be honest with you, quicker than I will the Twitter account loading up, for crying out loud. Come on, load up. I actually know the team news now. This is how long it's taken to load up.
Because you've heard it?
Yeah. Do you want to hear it, Jace?
Yeah, go on then.
Do you want to hear the spoilers or not? Do you want to hear it from... Because I can't... This ain't loading up.
What do you mean, spoilers?
As in, I can't read out the full team. Basically, Rashford and Ronaldo start. Rashford and Ronaldo start.
Okay. Rashford and Ronaldo start. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get it on the TV where it's. I'll be able to use the laptop. Watch it on the laptop.
Eriksen and Fernandes in the middle.
Eriksen and Fernandes.
Yeah, Eriksen.
Yeah,
and
that's all right. That's fine. Who's the holding midfielder?
I've no idea, because this is just essentially just crashed on me. It's brilliant, isn't it? Useless. Probably able to find out on goal at Southampton. 3. Southampton has scored. Joe Aribo. Who? Adam Armstrong with the assist. Again. Who? So it's 2-1 to Southampton. There we go, top Tim. Are you coming back into the game? If Newcastle and Fulham win, I win 175 quid. Good luck, Dan. Karma Baby not happy that Meslier's lost his... I mean... Aribo scored in the Europa League final. Again, no idea. I don't watch any of it. On a minute. 3-2, 3-2. 3-2 Arsenal. Maddison.
Wait, what?
Maddison scored.
Maddison scored. Wow. Nice.
Wow. 3-2. Hilarious.
Zinchenko going from hero to zero.
Yeah. That's terrible.
He'll be on 1 point now. 1 point now, won't he?
Yes. Yeah. Be nice to get Cancelo to do something in the game, because that means that it could be making
Well, he
that
won't do anything in that game.
2 million count. But if he does absolutely nothing, then I think you are right. Maybe looking at getting Cancelo gone, especially when you've got the likes
So
of
Arsenal then, shipping goals. Arsenal.
Well, they've got no Vardy on the pitch. The fact that Vardy's come on the pitch.
When you said that, I thought, oh, well, that should be good news for the Arsenal defence. No Vardy, but...
On a minute, 4-2. 4-2. 4-2.
What?
Martinelli.
Well, the same game. What? Who's... Oh, no! Why doesn't Saka do anything for me?
Martinelli. Guess who got the assist?
Jesus.
Well done.
Oh my God! I hate this game. I'm just gonna. Can I
And
quit FPL?
Haaland has come off.
Can I just quit FPL?
Haaland has come off.
Like,
Jesus has just got an assist.
game week 2, I've had enough.
Wow. Well done. Well, Jesus owners, well done. Unbelievable. And Haaland's come off.
In protest.
So
Yeah.
don't know what to say.
Yeah, man.
Jesus, one of the most owned players on the planet. And Andy Martin, if you're listening in, you jinxed this. You jinxed it, mate. Thanks, Andy. How's all this nonsense here?
4th.
Can't I believe that? Jesus. You can't get... Well, you can't get angry though, can you? Unreal.
6.
Apparently Kevin De Bruyne is just running rings around... Well, as you can probably guess, running rings around Bournemouth. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Just around.
I mean, is there a question of, is it worth hitting the wild card now, Chase? Or is it just too early still? So all these
consideration.
It is a consideration.
It's a consideration.
There's nothing wrong with hitting that wild card now. We've already seen. But hopefully Lingard turns up tomorrow against West Ham. On a minute, penalty in Molineux. Fulham have got a penalty. Fulham have got a penalty.
Would that be Mitrovic taking?
Of course it bloody will. And it would be Decorade Reed with the Decorard, whatever his bloody name is, with the assist. Yeah, Mitrovic will be taking... Well, I haven't heard it, but Mitrovic is bound to be taking it. So we're now waiting for Mitrovic to score a goal. Yeah, here we go. He's stepping up. Mitrovic owners. Saved! 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 Cleared. Wow.
Oh, no way.
Saar saves. Oh, wow. Wow.
says that I can't log into fantasy football.
No, it's all down. Everything's down. There's no point in going onto these sites. Too many people are checking there. Wow.
That's mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you missed a penalty. So how many people own Mitrovic, I wonder?
Again, it won't be that many. Not to affect us. Anyway.
Simon Bellamy's got him, hasn't he?
I think so, yeah. I think. But again, it's only a couple of points. It's only a couple.
Yeah, minus two, don't you?
Yeah, but Si's got all the players that have come through today, annoyingly.
Who's that?
I think he's got Martinelli, for example. Again, I've got no information in front of me.
I think he's got Foden as well, hasn't he?
Gundogan.
Oh, Gundogan, that's it.
I'm just looking at the Arsenal lineup to see if Saka's still on the pitch.
Saka getting nothing is annoying me.
So that's 4 goals from Arsenal, a popular pick getting nothing. 4 goals last week for Tottenham, a popular pick getting nothing. Zinchenko's come off as well. That's the second week in a row he's come off at the goal at the Etihad. 4-0. Own goal. Sounds like Grealish assist. Hold on a minute.
Really?
No, hold on. Stop. Cancelo assist.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God! I just want to.
Cancelo assist.
Right, Steve. I'm good off now.
Hold on a minute. 2-2 Southampton. 2-2 Southampton.
I need to go and listen to some metal music.
Hold on a minute. I don't have a clue who scored for Southampton, but it's 2-2. It's 2-2. I've no idea who scored, but it's 2-2. That's all I can tell you. It's 2-2.
You were saying that Southampton were looking awful.
Apparently so, yeah. Apparently so. That's what they're saying. That's what they were saying on the thing. Oh, Kyle Walker-Peters.
God, I remember him. He was wasn't he a 4.0 or 4.5 bargain a few years ago?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But you're not going to be looking at him though for
bloody Cancelo, eh? Bloody Cancelo.
Well, again, it's only an assist. I don't know how if that's going to affect the bonus points because obviously KDB is going to get 3, Foden 2, maybe 3. Hopefully, he gets through into the bonus points. But again, I won't be able to. I won't be able to find out. Question. I don't know. Is the Silverstein? I don't know the Brentford team. In fact, I haven't even actually officially told you what the teams are, have I? Regarding Man United.
How's the view count looking? How's the likes looking?
Here we go, Jace. So we've... Oh, you idiot. 183, 82 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish. I've had 5 donuts today because you guys.
Well, Jason's hitting 5 donuts. Let's get 100 likes. Come on. At least. Easiest way to support the channel.
What?
Hit an epoxy like button
that.
on a stream. Think about
Like
that. Don't have to do anything apart from put a finger on a phone that you're listening into. Right then, so the answer is, and if you are new around here, why not hit the subscribe button? If you enjoy the content, hit the subscribe button. So the confirmed lineup is for Man United: De Gea, Shaw, Martinez, Maguire, Dalot, Eriksen, Fred, Fernandes, Rashford, Ronaldo, Sancho. De Silva does start, so Raya in goal, Hickey, Jensen, Ben
What does
Mee.
Malacia need to do to start?
Sorry?
Why isn't he playing Malacia over Shaw? Strange.
No, Shaw's playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why isn't he starting Malacia?
Oh, I see. Right.
I like
okay.
Malacia.
Yeah, and it's
New signing looks good.
it's Bremo, Tony, and De Silva up front. So maybe Arsenal's just hit the post.
Let me guess, Jesus again?
No idea. Not a clue. Yeah, Zinchenko's was subbed. Unfortunately, Zinchenko was subbed.
Saka's still playing, isn't he? Saka.
I'm assuming so. I'll quickly check. We still got about 5-6 minutes left. Yeah, about 5-6 minutes, including stoppage time. Probably about 10 minutes left. So you asked if Saka's still on the pitch, and the answer is, once it comes up, nope, he's been taken off.
Right, okay.
For Smith Rowe and Martinelli staying on. They've made 4 substitutions. Flaming out. And for Man City, come on, Mahrez. Just need Mahrez to score. Mahrez to score, please. Please, for the love of God.
Why? Why?
Because if he scores, it means I win a bet. Mahrez to score any time and to win 5-0. Walker's gone off.
What's that for? How much did you win?
It's 14-1, so £7. Very happy with that. It gets my money back from last week.
You put 15p on 50p
50p,
on it,
always 50p. Always got to be 50p. Bloody hell, this is... You can tell the chat's going mad. Lots and lots of people. Just want to say cheers everyone for tuning in. Lots and lots of you here chatting away. The chat.
What are you going to predict? What are you predicting for the United game, Steve-o?
I've written down 2-1 to you lot. 2-1. The history suggested 3-1.
Yeah. Well, I'm not scoring that many goals at the moment, but I do have a good feeling about today. So hopefully hopefully we come through and win, get some points on the board. It'd be nice.
Apparently Denver is saying I'm killing it in the score predictor game today. Brilliant. Yes, we pretty much go live every, give or take, every 3 p.m. kickoff Saturday, and also if there's an important game going on which is affecting our mini league, the Rivals League, or the YouTube chat league, we will cover that game. Also, we do impromptu streams if something important happens. If something important happens on the night games as well, and obviously during the night games as well, we do lots of streams. But also we do lots of members videos as well. Quite a few of them. So yeah, as ever, if you do enjoy these streams and everything, support the show. It's quite simple. Wow. Gary saying I have Sanchez and Dunk on the bench. Why would you bench them, Gary? Who have you got playing, though? Apparently, Gabriel Derop is 15,000th in the world at the moment. Well done, Gab. Well done, Gab.
That's brilliant.
That's ridiculous. Gabriel.
Really good.
Well, I'm just going to put Kazali's team up top because it looks good. I predicted 4-0 for the City. That's what I would have predicted. I had 4-0 down as well for the City game. I had Arsenal to win 2-1.
Oh, I'm in Swansea now.
Hey, brilliant.
In the county of Swansea.
I had Aston Villa to win 1-0. Arsenal to win 2-1. Newcastle to win 1-0. Man City to win 4-0. Southampton Leeds 1-1. Wolves Fulham 1-1. So, outcomes, I've done okay. It's a shame I didn't even put it in the score predictor. Crying out loud. No, you can't, Karma Baby. Just because Dread's doing well, you can't even do that. Andre is saying he was in Swansea this morning, Jace. Really? That's crazy.
How's Firetog been doing?
Ah, yes. Good question.
He did like a -12, didn't he?
He did a -12, yeah. He did bring in Kevin De Bruyne, who's now paid off that -12. And Haaland have done very well. Those City assets are basically paid off for Firetog. And the answer is... yeah, he smashed it. He's a freak. Christ's sake.
Who's he got?
Haaland, Jesus, De Bruyne, Walker, Sanchez, Martinelli. 59 points, -12. Whatever that works out to be, 30, whatever it is. In fact, it's 40. I can't do the maths, but yeah.
47.
47.
Well done, Firetog. Well done, dude. Fortune favours the brave.
Yes. Yeah. Captain Haaland. Very.
That's the disappointing thing, isn't it?
It is.
But he was the overwhelming captain though this week, isn't he?
Anybody playing Gaffer QPR have just equalised to make it 2-2. That's ridiculous, Firetog, for crying out loud. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm really relying on my Liverpool assets to turn up on Monday. I am really.
Have you got Robertson, Trent, and Salah?
Salah captain, yeah.
Have you got Robertson and Trent as well?
Yeah.
God, imagine if they concede.
If they concede, which is unlikely, but you never know. It's down to these, like I said, it's down to Chelsea assets, Tottenham and Liverpool now.
And Man United for me.
Kevin Kelly making the point, you could almost say Jesus has crucified a lot of FPL teams, yeah? Yeah. Wow, the QPR goalkeeper scored, Jace.
What, a penalty?
Mitrovic has just got a yellow card for fighting.
probably reeling still for missing that penalty.
Flaming Nora. I just, like I say, I look at teams like this and I just think, is it worth doing that wild card? But gotta be strong, Steve-O. Gotta be strong. Especially if, like I said, if Lingard comes through. If Lingard actually comes through tomorrow with a goal, that would be massive for me. But, well, Etihad, it's finished 4-0. Fire Talk predicted 0-0 in the score predictor game. Yeah, that's what the history said. 0-0.
Who's going to get the bonus point? Who's on the bonus 3?
Let's find out. So, for Man City, because this is all we care about, let's be honest here. Man City, De Bruyne 3, Gundogan 2, Cancelo 2, Foden 1.
Oh, you're joking. Cancelo 2?
Yeah.
What?
Arsenal, Jesus 3, obviously. Xhaka 2, Martinelli on 1. Newcastle, Trippier, will he be getting anything? It's, yeah. Pope 3, Veltman 2, Trippier with 1. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. And it has ended 0-0. It's ended 0-0 at Brighton.
Great.
Crazy. Yeah, lots of people do it. Neo, unfortunately. Gloating is part of FPL, unfortunately. But they never show their faces when they're doing bad, is all I'll say. They never, ever... Do they, Jace?
Oh, no. Of course they don't. You never have them coming on when they're doing bad. As soon as they start doing well, they come out like they're strutting their stuff like they're the big I am.
FPL Mechanic, hello mate. Don't hear from you on a regular basis. Hello, pal. Yeah, karma baby. Gloating is compulsory in FPL. The people gloating were silent in game week 1, so it's fine. Yeah, exactly, Paulie. Yeah. Emirates is finished 4-2. I don't think it's a sign of immaturity. It's just people want to get the... I don't really give the attention, to be honest with you. Oh, Mark Antigua, he survived with no Haaland. Yeah. Who's your captain, Mark? Salvin with 19 points. Yeah, don't worry. At the end of the day, usually it normally evens itself out. It's usually... Oh, Lewis Kirkby. He could have made 280 quid, but instead he cashed out. Damn. But...
Oh, he took profits.
Yeah, usually most things even itself out. It's the differentials, like, for instance, off the top of my head, who's a different... Foden is a prime example. Kevin De Bruyne. Those two differentials that not many people have in their mini league rivals, they're the ones that have come. So Jason will be, and Firetalk will be happy with their differentials coming through for definite. If you add Rodrigo, like Kazali, well done. But, yeah, it's down to your differentials. Usually, like I say, most of the time, average scores even themselves out. Usually each week. I don't want to jinx anything, but, you know, we'll find out Monday evening. That's what we'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Lewis. Cheers, Gary. Take it easy, mate. Oh, Matt Henley, is that true? One of my friends in my mini league did a -4. Kevin De Bruyne out to afford Haaland, and another wild carded from Kane / Jesus to Mitrovic. Oh, that's bad. Well done. It's a big win there. Yeah, Kulusevski is the differential.
Kane to Mitrovic. God.
Captain Salah, Lewis. Yeah, well done, Dread. Dread's
I tell you what, Steve, I'd be quietly happy that I've captured Salah. Considering Haaland only got an assist.
If Salah comes through with a double-digit haul, I'll be very happy. Minimum of 10 points. 10 points.
Yeah.
I'll take it now. But we've seen what Salah can do. Yeah, Dread's had a storm of 61 points, Jace.
Wow, Dread, man. Didn't he have a good game week 1 as well, didn't he?
Not as good as not quite as good as he got ahead of you a bit. But
I thought he had a good game week 1 as well.
Well, there is Dread's team up on screen. 61 points. Congratulations, Dread had an absolute stormer. De Bruyne and Foden and Jesus.
Didn't he get 60? Didn't he get 60 odd points game week 1 though?
Let's find out. 55.
Oh right, okay.
55 last week. And he's clearly taken my advice about the history on Kevin De Bruyne, because he's just come through. I said to you, Jace. I said if I got KDB, I'm captaining.
You did, yeah. You did.
Put that out there on Twitter, everybody. That's what I advised, unlike everybody else. Incredible. Right, I think that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it, everybody. Jason, brilliant. What do you want to tell the stream before we clear off?
Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll speak to you.
You too.
Well, maybe I'll speak to you tomorrow, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously I'm doing the stream tomorrow evening, so yeah, obviously, yeah.
I'll try and call in then, but I'll see what I'm doing. All right.
Yeah. You have a nice evening and a nice day tomorrow.
Cheers. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
There's Jace, everybody, and that's pretty much me. Me done. Yeah, as ever. Thanks for watching. What can I say? We'll be back. Well, I'll be back live tomorrow for the Sunday surgery. I actually need to message Alex Volo about getting a thumbnail for that, but yeah, the big winner being Dread FPL. His team up on screen. Incredible. KDB captain, Foden, Jesus, Martinelli, all coming through. Brilliant. This weekend's going to be very, very long for me now. Firetog said it's going to be long. It was long for him, waiting for the, games to come around. But for me, these next few days is going to go very, very long indeed. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. Anyhow, thanks everybody. Like I always say, easiest way to support the show is hitting the like button. If you want more content, if you like more content from me and Jace, why not become a member? $1.99 for 3 or 4 videos a week. Access to the members chat in Discord. Get dedicated videos to you, quite literally. And yeah, if you are new around here, enjoy the streams, simply hit the subscribe button. Other than that, cheers everyone. Catch you later.